Hi, subscribers. Good morning. Okay, so basically, my voice is kind of giving out a little bit. This only comes from the simple fact that smoking tobacco products yesterday, and I think I overdid it. So, but I definitely still have to give you guys videos. It's my duty. Um, and we, of course, are going to jump into the topic of narcissism, but there's a specific area that we're going to touch. Ladies and gentlemen, also my voice feels so weird. Like maybe I should have got a cup of water, whatever. It'll go away. It's always short lived. It never happens to me. I never really lose my voice. But when I do, I always get my voice back. But anyways, let's jump right in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me and listen to me well. Whenever you go no contact with a narcissist, what happens is this literally starts to eat the narcissist from the inside out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West, it starts to literally deteriorate her. She's melting. So what happened is the narcissist will either use a flying monkey, which they're very notorious for doing that, or they will try to hit you in another direction to push you into submission to talk to them. Maybe you'll hear news from a flying monkey where you have no other reason but to contact the narcissist. Maybe there will be something that occurs where you have no other reason but to contact the narcissist. Maybe there will be like all of a sudden you got a phone call and you don't know if it came from such and such that's tied to the narcissist. Like it's just always different ways to get you to push you right into their clutches again. So what'll happen is if you find yourself having to reach out and contact the narcissist, listen to the tone in their voice because they'll act like, at first like, oh, they're so like, you know, okay, well, basically like um they're so like listening to what you got to say, and that's so important, and they'll make it seem like, oh really, da-da-da-da. But really deep down inside, ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to the tone in their voice, you could tell that they're so excited that they were able to get you to contact them. And you could tell because it'll go in the form of like on the other end of that phone, they smiling. Yeah, but really? Oh yeah. Like they're so happy. Like all they wanted was contact with you, ladies and gentlemen. All they wanted was you to text them. All they wanted was you to call them. That's why it's very important that you don't break no contact. Because when you're trying to teach them a lesson, you're trying to go to the utmost extreme to let them know I mean what I say. I don't care if you have to contact them directly and it's on some business pretenses. It's best to get somebody to deliver the message. It's best for you to like any other way than it being than it directly coming from you. That any way that you can reach the source without having any ties to it is how you're supposed to reach the narcissist if you need to reach them. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Develop you guys a flying monkey and send that flying monkey to deliver messages to the narcissist. But don't let them, because let me tell you something. It's like they get a sick high off of you contacting them when you've with no contact. Soon as it's like it does something to them. I can't stand these people. And you know what? Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, this recently happened to me. This actually happened to me yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I am giving this message to you guys because this literally happened yesterday and the message is so clear. Like when it happened to me, it was like this the scenario is so like fresh. So that's why I'm able to give this to you guys exactly the way it hit me. You know, these people, this person did something to where they was telling something to somebody else about something that affected me. So when that other person told me about it, I had no other choice but to contact them on, okay, are you serious? Because it was something that was involving like, okay, like if I didn't assess the situation, it could have been something bad for me. So I had no other choice but to reach out to the narcissist about this. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? And as I'm talking to the narcissist on the phone, I could tell a rise in their voice. Even though they're talking, it's like, they're like, yep. And then they went to mentioning things that's off subject. Oh, I'm doing this now. And oh, I'm going over there and I visited here. We ain't even, why are we even talking about this? We need to be talking strictly about business, about this and that. You see what I'm saying? That means that they want you to reach them the whole time. Child, I wasn't buying that shit. I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. Then they finally hung up the phone. All right, well, I'll talk to you later. The narcissists, ladies and gentlemen, they get so mad when you're not buying their lies. They get so mad when you just don't want, like, you ain't listening to the BS. Then all right, it's like you can hear how they had that when you talking to them, ladies and gentlemen. It's like they be on cloud nine. They have to, yep, and yeah, and yeah, what happened over there, and yeah, what happened over here, and yeah, we went over there, and yeah, we went over here, and are you serious? Yeah, well, let me tell you about what happened with me. But see, when you like ain't really hearing that shit, like you ain't believing all these lies that's coming out of their mouth, then all of a sudden you'll hear the tone in their voice drop. Yeah, so let me go up in here. I'm getting ready to go take a shower. So I guess I'll talk to you later. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is what they do. And it makes me so upset. You guys, I do apologize in my video how in my living room, but it's kind of got like a weird glare. Well, not glare, but the light shining on this side. I just don't have my camera angle to where it's perfect lighting because I'm a little lazy today. I went out last night. I didn't stay out late though, but I went out last night. But I do want to say, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you guys, always remember that because they love to do that. They be wanting you to contact them so bad. They be like you be like, I done moved on with my life. Why you don't need me to contact you? It's like they just be it's so sad. It's sad. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. But they're never gonna say sorry for what they did. They're never gonna own up for what they did. You know? And ladies and gentlemen, this goes for whatever situation. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it can be an associate. But this is what narcissists do. They're very notorious for this. So you guys always remember, you can tell when it's coming. You can tell when you ain't spoke to the narcissist and you done fell back from them. You ain't spoke to them in a couple days. Even for those of you that have not went no contact, if you haven't spoke to them in a couple days, and then all of a sudden they call and maybe you accidentally answer the phone and you say hello, you'll hear them with a happy like it's like a happiness in their voice. Hello, with that smile. Oh, what's been up? I ain't heard from you in a long time. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, always remember what I said, okay? I'll see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful day, okay? All right. Bye-bye.